Robert, here we are. I don't know what stage this is for you, but I do know you're a high level player and I enjoy managing you. I have utmost confidence in you, and I like you more than most of the community because you compliment me the most, and that's important to me.
Oh, I love when people have no idea who I am. Robert, you need to talk to your manager. I don't underestimate anybody. In fact, a long time ago, I ran one of these kind of leagues. I know what Robert could do. I'm terrified.
I said it. I'm going to say it here. When stuff was happening, especially around Triple Crowns, there's two people I definitely wanted to play: Chance and RJ. Because in my opinion, they ruined the rankings and pushed me down to the point where I had to play Igor, who ended up going into the finals for that. And I should have had a better seed and played worse people.
I, I know I screwed up the rankings. I'm sorry that I do that to everybody. Look, I just come and play the game. It's like I said last time, it's what I do. That's what your boy does.
So I'm happy that I got to play Chance, and we saw how that went. Now I get my chance against RJ.
You beat Chance at a percentage where he claimed it was high. I don't know if it was 10%, but it was high enough he said high enough to beat Castner. I don't know what that means, but he miscalculated. And I imagine RJ will also miscalculate this evening.
I'm here to play again. Robert, I'm happy I get to play you instead of host you this time, but like I said, I'm scared. I'm always scared, but I get really lucky sometimes on this board and really lucky with the wheel. So we'll see how far it gets me this time.
Hello there.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of Fandom Fights. I am Tim. I am sick. I feel like I'm dying. You might see me go like this a bunch. It's going to be really exciting content. Listen. I think they all said it. RJ. He's here. He doesn't underestimate anyone. He's going up against Robert. Robert just KO'd Chance. Sean has a mustache. All is incredible, and I'm looking forward to seeing what happens because whoever wins this match is going to be looking pretty good. I'm looking forward to it. Let's see what happens. Starting with round number one, it's going to work like this. There are going to be 10 questions from 10 random categories in the realm of Fandom Fights. Each question is worth 1 point apiece. If you get all 10 questions correct, you're going to be issued a bonus question to you, only to you. You get 3 repeats, 1 challenge for the match. Gentlemen, any questions?
No, RJ ran a league where it's the only time I ever finished a league with a losing record. So I also hold that against
bad.
Was that the one that I was a champion in at one point?
It was, Tim. In fact,
Nice.
It was.
Nice. It's my only trivia title. In singles, I should say. Anyway, let's go to question 1. Your first question is in the category of DreamWorks. In which DreamWorks film does the main character's wife become locked in a dungeon after being betrayed? Oh, you hate to see it. I hosted a match earlier, one that I don't think has aired yet. Well, actually, that's interesting. I'm going to find out. It has. I just hosted them damn enchiladas versus IMF. It was really exciting. 3, 2. So John gets to see me twice all sick. Pens down. Let's go to RJ.
Shrek the Third?
And Robert.
I also said Shrek the Third.
Shrek the Third is correct. Both players on the board. Your next question is coming in the category of Fight Night. Who kills Johnny Cage in Mortal Kombat Annihilation?
Oh, how do you say his fucking name? Oh, no! I hope this is
You brought me this box of tissues. I need them because my nose won't stop running. It's just falling out. 5.
Just stick them up there, Tim.
I did it for a second in the last match. 1 pens down. Let's go to Robert.
Shao Kahn.
Let's go to RJ.
Shao Kahn?
Shao Kahn is correct. 2-2. Your next question is coming in the category of the paranormal. Who plays the former priest Castner in The Conjuring? The Devil Made Me Do It. I didn't even
I was
think
wondering if that would ever come up.
Yeah, when I wrote the question, I wasn't even thinking about that. That's very funny. It's not spelled the same way. But.
Not spelled the same. I'm a letter from Castner, so, you know, maybe I can make my own Western epic.
3, 2, 1. Pens down and not release 3/4 of it. Let's go to RJ.
See, most people think I wouldn't know this, but it was in fact Lloyd the Moose.
Let's go to Robert.
John Noble.
John Noble is correct. So, Robert, RJ, Robert. Wow. Robert takes the 1 point lead. Your next question is in the category of American Spies. In Mission Impossible: The Final Reckoning, in what city do Gabriel's men capture Ethan and Grace at the start of the film? RJ doing a little dance for us.
I'm going to find the answer somewhere in it.
Will
We're
he
going to pick the right.
or will he draw a moose? 5, 4, 3, 2,
Repeat.
1. All right, that's going to be the first repeat for Robert. Your question again. In Mission Impossible: The Final Reckoning, in what city do Gabriel's men capture Ethan and Grace at the start of the film? Or as I wrote on the doc, Gabriel's man.
No, one guy.
It is multiple men.
Hey,
that's
whatever floats his boat.
my sinuses. Help me. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Let's start with Robert.
I switched this a bunch. I said Paris.
And RJ.
I should have said Paris. I said Budapest.
Both incorrect. We're looking for London.
That's what I switched it from. So that's cool.
All right, guys. Your next question is in the category of epic adventures. In Indiana Jones and the Kingdom of the Crystal Skull, a group of men belonging to what organization interrogate Indy after surviving the bomb site? It means the Mucinex is working, I think. But it's not fun to just feel the drip. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Let's go to RJ.
I couldn't pick an option in time.
Let's go to Robert.
I said the CIA.
Incorrect. You're looking for the FBI.
Yeah.
Damn it!
All right, guys. Your next question is in the category of DC. In The Dark Knight Rises, Alfred reveals to Bruce that he did what with Rachel's letter as previously seen in The Dark Knight? To be clear, in the match earlier, there was a Dark Knight Rises question. I didn't write that one. Nick wrote that one. I did write this one. So, John, if you're thinking about multiple Dark Knight Rises, what is he saying about mucus? 5.
It's you're fighting infection, so it's a good thing.
1. Pens down. Yeah, well, I don't like it. Let's go to Robert.
He burned it.
Let's go to RJ.
Oh, thank God. He burned it.
Burned it is correct. 4-3. Your next question is coming in the category of James Bond. Which James Bond film features a bullet etched with the numbers 007? Nasal mucus is how our body expels dead white blood cells that give their lives fighting infections. Wow. Is that like the plot of Osmosis Jones?
Kind of sounds like it. Great movie.
4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Let's go to RJ.
Shot in the Dark, GoldenEye.
And Robert.
I think it's a gold one, though. The Man with the Golden Gun.
The Man with the Golden Gun is correct. So,
This one's on the
Robert,
right track.
5-3 is the score. Your next question is in the category of Worlds of DC. Who plays Rene Montoya in Birds of Prey?
Oh, what is her fucking name?
If we were in a league with a certain rule that allows us to do 2 answers, if we're not sure, I'd be in good shape. But we don't have that, so there we go.
We do not. It's
I know this is wrong.
interesting. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Let's go to Robert.
She speak good and everything. Rosie Perez.
And RJ.
Rosie Perez.
Rosie Perez is correct. 6-4. Your next question, penultimate one, is in the category of Pixar. The leader of the circus bugs in A Bug's Life is what kind of bug?
You're a walking stick. It's funny. Now get out there.
Wow. RJ just giving away answers.
Give it away.
I'm sorry. I love that movie so much.
5, 4. It's a good one. 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Let's go to RJ.
He's a flea.
And Robert.
Yeah, he's a flea.
Flea is correct. 7-5 as we get into the final question in the category of Galaxy Quests. In Avatar, Fire and Ash, what kind of weapon does Spider shoot Quaritch with at the end of the film? I like all three of these movies, but
I only saw it the one time.
I just watched it today.
for the first time. 3,
Yeah.
1. Pens down, RJ. Let's go to RJ.
No, I didn't get it written down in time.
Okay, Robert.
He shot him with an arrow.
Yeah, I'll take that. I was looking for crossbow, but yeah, the arrow is what he.
Oh, that's literally what I was gonna write.
I didn't say specific, so I think we can take that. So with that, it is 8-5 in favor.
I'm gonna challenge.
Okay, we'll be right
Arrow
back.
is the ammo, not the weapon.
All right, we'll be right back after this challenge. All right, we're back from the challenge. We're going to give Robert the point. RJ is going to lose his challenge. So with that, it is 8-5 coming out of round number 1. We're going to move into round number 2. It is the wheel round. I am going to bring in the wheel from wheeldesign.com. Each player is going to have a chance to spin the wheel. If they like what they spin, they can keep it, or they can choose to spin again, but they must keep whatever they spin the second time. Each question is worth 2 points apiece. Unless you check down the multiple choice, then it'll be worth only 1 point. Stealing is available in round number 2. Your categories are MCU, Mixed Bag, Fight Night, YA, Disney Animation, Sci-Fi Icons, Pixar, and Creature Features. Robert, you are in the lead. Would you like to spin or defer to RJ?
John, I'm cool to let it go.
Yeah, I would have
See what
recommended
happens.
that anyway. I know you well enough to know this wheel is like fine. So let's make it
it's fine.
better.
It's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's see if we can make it.
And what I'll say what I always say, and it seems to because I know he's a very lucky spinner. It's primed on Disney Animation. There's no way to land.
Yeah, I feel
Disney
targeted.
Animation again. Yeah,
I'm
there's
gonna
no way
say
to
it
land
right
it.
now. I feel
Yeah.
targeted.
There's no way.
It's happened. It's happened before.
It's
But
impossible. It'll
we
never
will defer.
happen.
All right, well, we'll see what happens. RJ, this is going to be your spin. And it lands on Fight Night. Would you like to keep it or spin again?
There's only one category I'm really worried about, so I'll spin again.
Okay, this is what you're stuck with. And it lands on MCU.
Let's go, baby.
All right. RJ, are you ready for your questions in the MCU?
Hell yeah.
Your first question. In which MCU film is a character referred to as a river lily?
Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2.
That is correct for 2 points. Your second question. Who directed Thunderbolts?
Multiple choice. I need to hear it. Damn it.
All right, your options are A, Julius Ona, B, Matt Shackman, C, Jake Schreier, or D, Daniel Destin Cretton.
Can I hear those one more time?
Yes, you can. Your options again are A, Julius Ona, B. Matt Shackman, C. Jake Schreier, or D. Daniel Destin Cretin?
It is one of two. B.
B is incorrect. Robert, chance for a 1-point steal. Is it A. Julius Ona, B. Matt Shackman, C. Jake Schreier, or D. Daniel Destin Cretin?
RJ, Matt Shackman did Fantastic Four First Steps. Jake Schreier did Thunderbolts. So Jake Schreier.
Mm-hmm. That was my other
That is
one.
correct for 1 point. All right, RJ, your third question. In Iron Man 2, who drives Black Widow to Hammer's facility?
Happy.
That is correct for 2 points and a tie game. Your fourth question. In Ant-Man, Cross accidentally plays music on a phone by The Cure inside of what kind of object?
A suitcase? Or briefcase? Sorry. Briefcase?
I'll accept that for 2 points. Briefcase was the correct answer. All right. RJ, your final question. At the end of Thor Love and Thunder, a monument of whom is made on New Asgard? Five.
I'm going to say Jane.
That is correct for 2 points. All right, so at the end of RJ's spin, he gets his total up to 13 with the steal, Robert at 9. So we will bring back Mr. Marr. We will reshare the wheel because I accidentally stopped sharing instead of just...
That would have been good. 2 wheel spins for me, John. Those are my categories.
It might happen again.
It lands on mixed bag.
I might take this, honestly. I kind of like mixed bag, and
You're historically pretty good at this category. I gotta say, I've watched a lot of your matches, Castner, and you're pretty savvy at this.
And it's 4 points, so like, what's the likelihood? I'll have the multiple choice on all these. Probably.
I think there'll be enough here because I think a lot of people avoid this, and these questions aren't like they're not digging really deep on this. So I think you're good here.
Yeah, I think I'll take mixed bag.
Okay. All right, Robert, are you ready for your questions in the category of mixed bag?
Sure.
Okay, your first question. Which criminal underworld film features the death of Virgil Salazzo? Could be Salazzo.
Salazzo, yeah. I'll multiple just in case.
All right, your options are A, John Wick Chapter 4, B, Ocean's 13, C, Fast X, or D, The Godfather.
Okay, that's what I thought it was, but just in case, The Godfather.
That is correct for 1 point. Your second question. Who plays the director of the IMF, Theodore Brassel, in Mission Impossible 3?
Lawrence Fishburne.
That is correct for 2 points.
Okay.
Your third question. In 2015's Fantastic Four, the first time we see Sue, she is in what type of location?
Multiple.
All right, your options are A, a school, B, a science lab, C, a jail, or D, a parking lot.
B is a boy.
B is incorrect. RJ, chance for a 1 point steal. Is it A, school, B, science lab, C, jail, or D, parking lot?
I'm really sure it's at the science fair, so I'm going to say A.
That is correct for 1 point.
Okay.
All right, Robert, your fourth question. What decade does Indiana Jones and the Kingdom of the Crystal Skull take place?
The 1950s.
That is correct for 2 points and a tie game. And your final question, Robert? In The Nun 2, what animal featured in a stained glass window transforms into a real version of said animal?
Multiple.
All right, your options are A, goat, B, dog, C, horse, or D, crow.
Goat.
That is correct for
Yeah,
1 point.
what I thought.
And the lead. All right. So with that, Robert has the lead coming out of round number 2, 15-14. We're going to get into the betting round. Here's how it's going to work. I am going to say the category. You are going to decide whether you want to bet 0, 1, or 2 on the question. If you get the question right, you gain the points you bet. If you get the question wrong, you lose the points that you bet. We will play until someone is mathematically eliminated or we've reached the end of the match. Any questions from the players?
Nah.
All good.
All right. Your first category is sci-fi icons. Let's get bets, starting with RJ.
This is going to be a huge mistake. I already feel it. I'm going to bet 2.
Okay, and Robert.
Yeah, 2.
Okay, your question in the category of sci-fi icons. In which sci-fi icons film is the main character's backyard destroyed by a group of robots? So when Ellie was little, before she got the tubes in her ears, we used this sucker thing on her a lot to get snot out of her face. I've been using it.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
1, pens down. Let's start with RJ.
Transformers?
And Robert.
Yeah, I said Transformers from 2007, but it's the same.
Transformers 2007 is correct. So both players will hit that. It is 17-16. Your next category that you can bet points on is Pixar. Let's get bets, starting with Robert.
2.
And RJ.
Also 2.
Okay, your question in the category of Pixar. Who voices Skinner in Ratatouille?
Just had this on the other day.
What was that, Robert?
We just had this on the other day. My daughter did not care for it at all.
I'm kind of afraid to show it to Ellie. I'm not going to lie. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Let's start with Robert.
I always remark that it's weird that this dude voices the guy, Ian Holm.
And RJ.
Yep, couldn't pull it.
Ian Holm is correct. So with that, it is 19-14. Robert expands his lead. 5-point game, 3 questions remaining. The next category you can bet points on is YA. Let's get bets, starting with RJ.
Just going to be a glutton for punishment today and go with 2.
Okay, and Robert.
Yeah, 2.
All right, your question in the category of YA. In The Maze Runner, The Scorch Trials, which member of the group is held apart from the rest of the group in Jansen's facility?
Oh, what's his name? Oh, I fucked up.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We're going to start with RJ.
I can only remember one other character, Min.
And Robert.
I said Minho.
Oh, it's me now.
And your winner, Robert Castner. Both actually incorrect. The answer was Teresa. But still great game nonetheless. 5-point game at the end there. And like I said, I thought both played really well. Both had a good round 1. Robert had a good lead though going into round 2, so he was able to kind of take the risk, mitigate, go to mixed bag. Didn't work out 100% for him, but I thought he still navigated it really well and secured the victory. I thought it was a great match. So Robert is moving on to a number one contenders match. It's going to be really exciting to see what he can do there and who he's going to play. We'll find out very soon. But with that, I have been Tim. Thank you, John. Thank you, Robert. Thank you, RJ. Thank you to Nick, Joe, and Javi for writing. I've been Tim. We'll see you next time. I said I'm Tim twice. Double Tim. All right, see ya. Bye.
I mean, honestly, like I said, when it's already primed on the choice I want, like, yeah, it's unless I get Spinner's choice, it's not going to go any other good way for me. But I did land on both of his strengths. At least I was able to get the one that I'm actually super confident in.
Hasn't he won the title before? I'm pretty sure he has. This is a very weird question from the man that runs the league. Also,
yes, he has played for the title, or he has won the title before. I've asked.
Strange question.
Right now, he can do it.
Yeah, right now he can do it. He's done it already. I mean, and also, by the way, isn't Nick from Massachusetts? Like, you don't know, Tim. You're out of it, dude.
This was a match where basically every wrong answer I gave in my head, I had two answers, and one was the right answer, one was the wrong, and I picked the wrong one like 85% of the time.
Of course I'm going to come back next year, but y'all got to stop being sneaky like this, because apparently if I would have won this, I would have been a number one contenders match, and I told y'all to stop doing that to me behind my back. It's rude, and it's disrespectful, but y'all know I love you guys. You know it's all fun and games, and yeah, as long as y'all want me back, I will always be here to play and to make sure you got the cream of the crop rising to the top. You know what I'm saying?
I don't have a preference, because I think either one will be fun. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it. We get to keep going, and these are the people that stand in the way of another title.